What's up everybody? In today's video we're going to take a closer look at this guy here. It is the NECA Super Shredder from Ninja Turtles 2 Secret of the Ooze. Check it out. What's up everybody and welcome back to Pop Empire. Happy to see you. Like I said, we're going to get into this guy here, and this is the new NECA Super Shredder from Ninja Turtles 2 Secret of the Ooze, the movie, of course. Let's take a closer look at this box. Cowabunga! And here's the cover, pretty fantastic. Of course, looks a lot like the art from the cover of the VHS tape from way back when. And it's cool, you have the silhouettes here of Toka and Razar on the sides there, so that's pretty cool. Got the TGRI Ooze canister there, pretty cool. And then here we go on the side. Of course, you got Super Shredder there. Again, this is Nickelodeon. That's pretty fantastic. Here is the back of the box. And we got Super Shredder here with the Turtles, of course, under the dock. If you've seen the movie, you know where this happens. However, Super Shredder isn't actually in the movie for that long, but it turns out to be a really great figure. So, and then on the front here, which is cool, it's actually has some Velcro, and it opens up like so. You got the artwork here, which really it's just like a photo of the Super Shredder. And there's Super Shredder himself right there. My brother has opened it, just so you know. That's why stuff is moving around there. And the hands are actually down on the bottom. So he's gonna open this up and we're gonna take a closer look at it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take him out of the box. We will check out Super Shredder. So here's our Super Shredder out of the box. I just wanna say, this thing is very massive. It's probably the biggest figure that I've ever held, but I did notice that if we get into articulation here, the torso is a little loose, so he kind of goes back and forth like that. And it's kind of hard to get it to move. I don't want to force it too much. You also have a little bit of movement here in the chest. And we'll go ahead, checking out the arms. Let's go up as far as they can, kind of keeps it from the arms going up too far. And then of course you have the bend in the elbow there and the wrist swivel. Just getting up into the head, seems to be on a ball joint, so it does move around pretty well. And then getting down the legs, and there are a couple different spots that the knee bends here and below here, bends a little bit, then of course a little bit in the ankle. But overall, this thing is so cool. See if we can get a closer look at the face. His eyes look pretty crazy in there. So of course, I'm sure all of you may know, and some of you may not know, but the man that portrayed Super Shredder under all of this was Kevin Nash, who is a WWE, WWF superstar, a great wrestler, one of my favorites, and it's just really cool to have this figure. But overall, this figure is amazing. And I also just want you guys to take a really close look at some of these details. Like, look at those shoulder pads, the blades and everything will just look fantastic. Of course, moving around to the back, this actually kind of gives you the feel of, I don't know what they, that was supposed to be made out of. It kind of almost is like a woven basket kind of thing. That's kind of what it feels like, or a chainmail type of feel. And then the cape is actual cloth, which is really great, and I think really adds to this figure, being that it can kind of flow and just kind of hangs really natural. It just has a really tremendous look. And I just think it's cool, just all these like hand painted looking details all over the body. You got all these like pinstripes and things like that going on. The belt is fantastic. So much detail in there. They really did not skimp on this. They don't skimp on their figures generally anyways, and this is no different. This thing is really cool. And let's go ahead and check out some of the accessories that he comes with. So here is one pair of hands, and here's another pair. So it kind of has that opening if you wanted to put something in his hands. We'll check out here in a moment. Then there is this one hand right here that is open, which I think I have an idea what goes in that. Let's take a look, because it did come with this TGRI Ooze canister. So I'm guessing this hand right here probably holds that. So let's see. Yeah, so there's the hand with the canister in it. And then also it came like with this staff. Of course, I don't think we ever see him with this in the movie. This is just kind of something that they added, but it's really cool looking. Definitely something that looks like would go with Super Shredder. A lot of detail going on in there. And just looking at these blades, they look like they really would be real blade, like it would be sharp and would cut you if you're not careful. And that's Super Shredder. This thing is super cool. We also posted a video of the Casey Jones and Raphael 2-pack. So let's go ahead and bring in Raphael and we can show you kind of the difference in scale. Yeah, so here's our Raphael in disguise from the first movie, but just checking out the scale here. These turtle figures, I mean, they're a good size to begin with, and just to see it up against this
this figure, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, this thing looks pretty fantastic. The scale looks pretty good. I don't know if maybe Super Shredder was maybe a little bit bigger. I don't know though, but still really cool. Of course, two different movies. This Raphael's from the first one and Super Shredder's from number 2. But yeah, if you wanted to see the video where we unboxed and take a closer look at the Raphael and Casey Jones, that link for that video is going to be right up there. And there's also a link down in the description so you can go check that out. Watch a video that YouTube suggests for you, click that video up there to your left. Watch our last video, it's right there on the right side. We'd also love it if you'd subscribe, and to do that, click that link right up above. That would be really cool. We'll see you in the next video. Peace, guys.
See ya.